Right behind him is Liu Kang. Some people would argue it's Kitana, but once again, I just don't see the tournament results to support this.
I got one in the chamber, two with the laser, 3 different flavors, 4 naked, 5 jumping in a 2-door spaceship, 4 yellow Tyson in, so I go with the Lakers.
Her damage output is some of the most absurd damage output I've ever seen.
Next, we're gonna put someone into the easy tier. I'm gonna put Kitana. Not gonna lie, she's on the borderline and no skill for me. Not gonna lie, I'm being honest. I think if you play Kitana, you're pretty valid. I'm curious to see what you guys think about Kitana. Let me know.
She is an absolute blast, and I think she's top 5, man. She's top 5.
Oh no! Bow, bow, bow! One in the chamber, 2 with the laser, 3 different flavors, 4 naked, 5 jumping in a 2-door spaceship, 4 yellow Tyson in, so I go with the Lakers.
I think Kitana is a hidden gem in Mortal Kombat 1. Surprisingly, like True Underdog said, she's not seen very much at the higher levels. I think her combos are surprisingly long. I mean, while you're getting hit with one of these combos, you could watch the entirety of the Paul Blart Mall Cop series and probably still be in the air. Her combos are nuts! For example, I made this tier list based on your, let's say, aura level if you play these characters. At the bottom, we have Gears. Because, I mean, come on, why would you even play Gears? So if you play any of these characters, why are you on MK1? You should be banished back to the MK11 Shadow Realm. This tier is for you aren't cool, because, I mean, let's be real. No one likes any of these characters. If you say you do, you're just lying to yourself. These characters could sit in the cool case table. You know, you're not the coolest, you're not the main guys, but you're pretty cool. If you play any of these characters, you almost have as much super riz as Killer Clown. And that's not even possible. If you play any of these 3 characters, you are the chosen one. And of course, you already know who's at the top. Now, I talk about Kitana in such a high manner because I actually main her. I'm telling you, Kitana is slept on. Let me show you what I mean, hold on. Overall, her moves are pretty basic, but one in particular you need to look out for is this. For some reason, people love to stop holding block after this first fan hits. Like, just hold down R2. And some of her combos are absolutely deadly. But first, we need to go over cameo characters, because sadly, those are in this game. I want to go back to MK11. So I've narrowed it down to 3 cameos that really synergize with her. Number 3 is going to have to go to...
Is that Frost?
I would have him at 2 or possibly even 1, but how do I put this? You're weird if you main Jax.
Yeah, that's pretty true. That's true, and yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
You've seen that one Javier match. Just... come on, you lose aura just by thinking about picking Jax. But the combos are pretty nice, and his slam is pretty crazy. If I catch any of my viewers using Jax cameo, you're being banished to the Shadow Realm and forced to live with the rats. You have been warned. NetherRealm, please consider killing him off in Chaos Reigns. Thank you. You're gonna be wanting to use this little Grand Slam or what, I don't even know what it's called. This isn't baseball. Because it's just such a useful tool. But I don't want to talk about Jax anymore because it's giving me PTSD. Her second best cameo, I would say, is Malvado. He does take off some of her health, but overall, his moveset's pretty good. You could do a lot of actually kind of crazy combos, which is almost as good as the #1 cameo for Kitana. And that cameo is by far the most carried cameo in the game. And that goes to... Striker. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Pharah. Pharah is by far the most overpowered cameo in the game. I mean, you heard One Step himself. Like, I don't know what they were thinking when they made Pharah, but she's like... it's not really fair. You have to guess. And to make matters worse, this makes basically all of Kitana's moves safe on block. So you can random armor. To prove that Kitana is pretty busted with Pharah, I decided to play an MAB's tournament a few weeks ago. And the winner got the Combat Reigns DLC. Did I win? You have to find out.
I check barcodes, I just check stuff. That's what I do all day for 12 hours. And tax it up.
Okay. So I didn't win. But I was pretty close. Overall, this whole cameo system is just so weird. Kitana would probably still be good without a cameo, but with a Farah, Movado, or godforsaken Jax, you could just do some insane stuff. But overall, learning a new character was actually pretty fun, and I'd be willing to do it again. Give me a new team, because I'd be down to make this a series. This was actually pretty fun. Thank you all for watching the video. Stay low key, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I can't describe that sound.
Either way, Takeda wins.
For 30 minutes! Burn it all down.